Hello everyone, my name is Super Frankie and this is my entry for the Stellar Hacks, Kale and Reflector Hackathon. Alright, so I built a project, I like to call it Farmers Market, and what it is, right, to me is like an ecosystem hub for um, kale as a whole. So by the time I get into the project a little bit more, I think you get um, you get an understanding of what I'm trying to say. And so this is the contract. And for this contract, I built a prediction market, right? And I started by, importing the reflector interface. I used the reflector interface to then build out the smart contracts and find my errors with the smart contract, right? Made use of the Kale Stellar Asset contract address for the testnet and then the reflector um, sex and dex for the testnet. So defined my functions and then created the market, right? I also wrote tests for this market to make sure that all of them for this contract to make sure that all that the contract actually compiles and it works. And so the contract is live and is deployed on testnets. Okay, so after I finish doing all of this, I generated the Stellar binding, right? The Stellar binding is what helped me with the TypeScript interface that I could use to make calls for the contract. This is the Stellar bindings that I use to, create the functions for my front end to interact with the smart contract. And so I built out the front end, and all of this is live and is deployed. So let me go ahead to now do a demo of what I built. Okay, so like I said, the idea for me was, building an ecosystem for the Kale token. Okay, so this is the farmers market, right? And let's go connect wallet. So my wallet is connected. And so the idea I had for this was I built a hub, right, where Kale users have so many different things that they could do. They could stake, there could be liquidity, there's like using the navigator, there's like different rooms. There's the main market area, there's the produce area. In the produce area, they could go for produce, kill calf, wellness. So if you select the farm, this farm particular leads to the testnet. And so the you route to testnet, you go over to testnet and then farm kale or and then you can also just go ahead to use the prediction market. So you visit the prediction market. All right, so this is the prediction market. So these prediction markets are using live data from all of this is live data from your account and from the my smart contract. And so this is your own my current Kale balance and my Friday wallet. This is the total Kale pool in the smart contract. We have two open markets as at now. And so you could bet yes, yes, or you can create a market. So if you want to create a new market, you can say will it get to 4K before the end of the year. And you can choose a time and then you can also select the resolution date and select the resolution time. All right. So market created. Market was created successfully. And then here you have it gets to 4K before the end of the year. And so you can choose to bet. All right. And so you sign it. All right. So you notice the total kill pool now is now two kill. That's in the total. And so you can also vote for each of these ones. You have 3 open markets currently. And yeah. So that's that for the prediction markets. And so So that's the demo for this. Thank you very much.